Hello, my name's Bruce Simpson and welcome to RC Model Reviews on YouTube. Now, it's been a while since I did one of these weekly videos, but this is a very special one this week because I have in my hands here somewhere this. This is the new Futaba FASST-compatible receiver out of China, and RC Model Reviews has the exclusive first look and first review of this receiver. It'll be on the website very soon, so if you're watching this video, chances are it may already be up there. Go and have a look because these are going to be a lot cheaper than the genuine product. And if they're any good, which you'll find out when you look at the review, then they could save Futaba users an awful lot of money. This is the 8-channel version. This is a pre-production unit, but it's indicative of the final product. So you'll find out whether it's really worth laying down your money to buy these receivers. What else? I've got a piece of paper here somewhere, which I've put in an awkward position, which has my schedule for today. Hang on, here we go. All right. Yes, I have an Aurora, a Hitec Aurora 9 transmitter that was delivered to me just the other week, and I'm now going through the process of reviewing that for RC Model Reviews viewers and readers. So stay tuned if you want to see what I think of the Aurora 9. I'm also looking at getting some other brand name transmitters. I'd like to compare the Aurora 9 to the Spectrum DX8 when it's eventually released, the JR11X, and the Futaba 8FG, because they're all in about the same price range. Maybe the 11X is a little dearer, but they're all in very similar price range. So I want to see how they stack up so that you, when you go out to buy a new radio, can make an informed decision. What else? Oh yes, I should have I've got the Futaba FAST compatible, and very shortly, I think, thanks to Hobby King, I should have one of the orange Spectrum compatible receivers to run my bevy of tests on as well, to give you an idea whether that is a good product or a bad product. One thing for sure, life's going to be very tough for the brand name manufacturers soon, certainly Spectrum, JR and Futaba, with all this stuff now coming out of China. It'll be interesting to see how they respond over the long term. I know they've certainly killed, or Horizon have certainly killed a lot of the eBay auctions for the Spectrum clone receivers. What will they do about the compatible ones? Don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Now, my telemetry project is coming along very nicely, and that's quite relevant because two of the systems that I will be reviewing, that's the Aurora 9 and the Spectrum DX8, they both have telemetry. So it looks like telemetry is becoming an important part of RC flying these days. And if you don't have telemetry, well, you're so last week. So my telemetry system, this week, I got the barometric sensor and the speech synthesizer chip. So they'll be going in, and really soon now you will have some video footage of the telemetry system in action. And I've heard from a manufacturer may be prepared to build these for those of you who don't want to mess around putting your own bits and pieces together and getting your hands dirty with soldering irons. What else? Oh yes, last week I was on All Things That Fly. So if you haven't seen All Things or heard All Things That Fly, go to the website and have a look. There's a link to that in my blog on the right hand side of the RC Model Reviews webpage. So go there and check it out. Very interesting. I enjoyed my little interview with Diggs and the other guys there. Wonderful. Go and listen to that. What else? Oh yes, prize draw time. I have to get through this pretty quickly today because I've got a lot more testing to do on this receiver. The prize draw was for this Corona JR compatible module and receivers. Now, I've drawn it. Was it you? Go to the website. You'll find out, because on the website is the winner's forum ID. And if that's you, then email me your postal address. I'll get this off to you straight away. It's the second winner in our prize draws because they're now coming thick and fast. And next prize draw, here it is. Should get a bit more prepared before I start these videos. Next prize draw is for this. This is now a Futaba FlyDream module and receivers. So if you've got a Futaba or a Hitec system, you could win this and it could get you onto 2.4, and they're not a bad little system. Certainly very aggressively priced receivers. They have a brilliant little 4-channel receiver. It's no bigger than a postage stamp. This is not a bad little system. You could win it. How do you win it? Go to RCModelReviews.com. You'll see a link on the webpage which will take you to the prize draw topic in the RC Model Reviews forums. Simply join the forums if you're not a member already and make a posting in that topic saying, I would like to win the FlyDream 2.4 GHz module and receivers. You don't have to be that precise, just say, I want to win. And you'll go in for the next prize draw, which will be drawn as soon as I can get around to it with all this work that I'm doing. Now, that's about it for this week because I've got so much to do. Don't forget, coming up, we've got the high model FPV 5.8 gigahertz video test, which is just about complete. I've got a whole heap of servo tests, including some X-Core servos out of China, and a few others, the Hengi servos out of China, and a few other ones, Savok servos. So some really good servos coming up to test, and a lot of those ones that you see on Hobby King and you go, I wonder if that's any good, and it looks pretty cheap, and sometimes they get 5 stars, sometimes they get 2 stars. Well, I'm going to get some of those servos, put them on the bench, and I'm going to tell you how many stars they really deserve. So stay tuned. If you donated to RC Model Reviews, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. No coffee this week, but that's not because I couldn't afford one, it's because I was too busy to make one. Nevertheless, every little bit counts. If you've got anything you don't need in the way of money, just send it to me and it will help these videos, help me get this stuff on the web and on the YouTube channel for you. Another review coming up, the little, what is it, Star Angel for F16. I've got one of those little ARF kits from Hobby King, little EDF. I'll have that going and in the air hopefully in the next couple of days. So a lot of stuff coming onto the website in the near future now that all these reviews are coming to fruition. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already a subscriber. Go to the website, bookmark it, go back regularly, because it's only RC Model Reviews that brings you all the facts without the commercial bias. Thank you for watching. See you next time.